And here's another story we're following. Nearly a month after a metro school district was penalized for violating House Bill 1775, their superintendent is fighting to bring up their accreditation.
News 9's Felice Romero on this story, joining us now live in studio with the action from the district.
The superintendent of Mustang Public Schools writing a letter to the State Board of Education asking them to reconsider their accreditation. This following a voluntary activity at a middle school classroom where students were asked to cross a line if they ever felt discriminated against.
An accreditation status, it's not something that we take light. This is a badge of honor. This is something we work hard for.
Mustang Public Schools is taking action following a vote at a state school board meeting lowering their status to accredited with warning.
So to be downgraded, that's a slap in our face. That is not something that I can sit by and look at our teachers, look at our staff, look at our students and say, it's okay. You know, next year it'll be restored.
In an appeal letter to the Oklahoma State Board of Education, the superintendent, Charles Bradley, asked the board to reconsider the decision at their special board meeting or the next regular meeting on August 25th.
There was a quick rush to judgment because the state school board voted on this, then that means CRT is taught in Mustang. It's absolutely absurd.
The letter goes on asking for clarity on the appeal process for a House Bill 1775 violation.
But at the very least, due process. Give us the ability to give you the facts so an informed decision can be made.
Also asking for an opportunity to give context to the isolated event that occurred back in January.
We took care of it right then, discontinued that lesson. It was one teacher, one classroom, one site.
The State Department of Education telling News 9 we have received the letter and the request is under review. Bradley encourages parents and staff to bring up any concerns with the State Board of Education ahead of their next meeting. Felice Romero, Oklahoma Zone, News 9.